If you've traded meme coins in the last few months, you've probably seen a lot of these P&Ls in your X timeline. Today I'm going to show you how you can actually easily find the wallets of the people who post these P&Ls by looking at how much they bought and how much they sold for. It's actually pretty easy. Great example, what you can do with this is actually find insider wallets who buy very early. For example here, Memecoin. It was a token that was sitting steadily at 10 or 20K. A lot of people actually bought in here and then sold all the way at the top, realizing a profit of more than 26,000%. Great example of this is this KOL. He bought for 1.96 Sol and sold for 1,020 Sol. So that's an increase of 54,000, making just shy of $130,000. So what do? When you see this in your timeline, you have a lot of information, right? You have the name of the coin. In this case, it's called Memecoin. You have the number bought or the amount bought in Solana. You have the position, which means how much the position is worth now. This doesn't include how much is sold or how much isn't sold. This is just the total overall position. So this can still vary a bit. And then, of course, you have the time, which indicates around what time the person has had this position or when they bought, for example. Also keep in mind, this is based on, this was a few days ago, and you always have to keep in mind that the Solana price changes every single day. So you have to be very rough with these estimates. But in general, let's have a look how we can find this. The tool that I use for this is called GMGN. And if you go to the website, you can easily go here and just type in Memecoin. And you have to find the correct one, of course. Let's see if we can actually find it. I think it was this one. So in general, what you see here is, of course, the name. You see a lot of information about the coin itself, the market price. You can see, if you scroll up here, which traders have bought this meme coin, which are actually the top traders. That is also the information that we will be using. So if we go back to this P&L, you can see that the person bought for 1.96 Sol and sold for more than 1,000 Sol. So if you go here, you can change from normally USD to Sol. So if you look, actually the first one already is actually the one we are looking for. This is the only one which has realized profits, which is just insane, 49,000%. Of course, it doesn't perfectly align because at the moment the person didn't sell his whole portfolio yet, but by now he has. So he has booked around 130K profit, as you can see. And then you click on his profile, and then you can actually see directly that, which things he bought, what his win rate is, how much balance he has. To actually cross-validate this, we can go to his account and actually see if we can find another coin. For example, here he posted about this cobblestone generator. If you know Minecraft, then you know this, of course. And from what I remember, there was also a coin called cobblestone generator. So let's see if we can find it. So here you go. This is the exact coin that he bought as well. So you can always cross-validate or cross-double check with his posts. You can do that multiple times. JDevil, I saw that here as well, as you can see. Another example, just to show you how quickly this goes. This person bought Atkins coin, 2.45 Sol, and sold for 18 Sol. Again, just type in Atkins coin in this case. When you look at this, if you have a lot of the different ones which look similar, always look for the one without the triangle, because the rest, they're all rugs. So just look for this one without the triangle. Again, we go to the top traders, and you can actually already see his name, Loki, which is his name. But yeah, you can validate it. Bought 2.4 sol, sold for around 18 sol. As you can see, that's the exact same amount. So yeah, that's basically how you can find insider wallets pretty easily. Of course, these different P&Ls are not the only ones. Sometimes people make screenshots of their Phantom wallet or whatever. But this is just one of the ways you can easily find and track insider wallets. Yeah, so hope you learned something today. Don't forget to drop me a follow. Yeah, I'll see you later.